Hey, what's up guys? It's Hovik, and today I got another tutorial for you guys. It's going to be on the wave warp thing I did in my last edit people want to know about. It's not that hard, it's like not that advanced, but some people want to know, so I guess it's for more, it's going to be a more easier tutorial to follow along to, and here it is. And you could see like right before you got the first kill, the screen kind of like does a wave type of thing to the like funky music. It's like wow wow, and I don't know, it kind of it looks like you put the music to a visual, and like that's how it would look like. It looks like a wave. So I'm gonna show you how to do that, and I got my clip already twixtered up to the part where the same song. Here it is. So right now I'm just gonna start with the effects. So the only thing you're gonna want to use for this effect is turbulent displace. This is the only thing I use. I mean, I'm going to show you at the end that you can use a bunch of other stuff, but right now it already has the mount and stuff there, but we're going to keyframe and animate it ourselves. So we're just going to put the mount to 0 at the beginning of where we want to start. We're going to keyframe the mount, and we're going to go about like halfway, because it's going to have to end like right here. So we're going to go to like right about hang on, let me see. We're gonna go, okay, that's a half second. Okay, we're gonna go like right about here, and we're gonna put like around the amount. I think I did like 50. We can just do 50. We can do like 55 or something. I think I used, and then we're gonna end it like right here and do 0. Right now we're just getting the basic like into and out of the wave. Like we're not really animating how it works yet, but that's the basic thing you want to start out with. And for the size, I didn't animate that at all. You can animate it if you want to get more complex warps and stuff, but I just made mine around 160. 164 is fine. So I don't know, it just makes the size bigger, gets a deeper warp, but if you want, obviously you can go higher, you can go smaller to get like tiny little ripples. That's kind of weird. It just gets like tiny little ripples, but I just made mine like 160 around there. Okay, now we want to animate like how the warp comes onto the screen, and you can do this as many ways as you want, but the way I like to do, I think I went top to bottom. So right here, the offset it gives you to mess around with is, we can go to the middle where it's actually warped. It gives you see like that little target thing moving up and down the screen. That's where the center of the warping's happening. So you can keyframe it going across the screen, so you get like that wave thing, or you can keyframe it side to side, so it goes like that. But I think I did mine top to bottom. It works either way. It just depends what you think looks good. It's like whatever works for you. So I'm just gonna do it top to bottom for now. So I'm gonna go to the beginning before it starts, like right when it starts warping, and I'm gonna select that little target thing, and we're gonna go up to the top, and we're gonna click, and we're gonna put a keyframe for the complexity. I mean for the offset, not the complexity. Then we're gonna go in half, like around halfway, like right whenever the amount is 50, and we're gonna put the offset. We're gonna select the target again, and we're gonna put it at the very bottom. So now, oh wait, no, not we don't want to do that. We want to I'm just gonna undo that. We're gonna, now that we have the keyframe of the offset at the top right there, we're gonna go to the very end of the animation, which is right there, and we're gonna go to the target for the offset and put it at the bottom. So now if you scroll through, you have the offset, it's at the top, and it goes to the bottom throughout the whole thing. So like it gets that weird wave thing that comes through. So now that's like, it's starting to look nice, but we want to animate it in other ways too. So we're going to animate the evolution. So we're going to go to the evolution right here. We're going to keyframe, and we're going to go to the very end where the amount goes to 0, and we're going to go around to like 200 something degrees. You can go to 1. You can do as much as you want, but I just use this so it's not like a huge rotation, but like gets that weird look. And like I said, you can do whatever you want. Like for the offset, whenever we went top to bottom, you can go left to right or right to left. It doesn't matter. It's like whatever you want. So we can see how that looks right now. We can go ahead and RAM preview that. See, it looks pretty good. It looks like I did in my edit, because that's exactly how I did it. And I I had some other warps in there too that you can use. I had a bulge one, which I did the hard way, but I realized that you can just search in, and delete that. You can search in warp, and warp is a really good tool. It has a lot of different types of warping styles. So right here you can see, right now it's on arc, and it obviously doesn't look good because you don't have to animate it correctly, but you can change the bend and stuff, but that's not, like, look at the big list they have of warps. They have arc lower, arc upper, bulge, which would have been the easier one for me to do. You can just mess around with all this stuff. You can do some really cool things. Flag, a wave one. So you could use that one. It just, you can't really get that much complexity to do it as I did, but it just kind of makes a weird thing. That's kind of weird. But yeah, you can go to fisheye. There's tons of these things you can do to mess around with and make some cool. That looks kind of cool. You can make some really cool warps and stuff with that, or you can do the combination of this and turbulent displace if you want. Like, it's all about mixing things together and making some creative stuff. So that's pretty much it. That's all I want to show you today. If you guys have any suggestions, obviously put them in the comments, and I will most likely do it, especially if it's like top comment or something. So just post your suggestions, and remember to like the video if this helped you out at all, or if you're ever going to use it or whatever. So that would make me happy. That would make my day. So I'll see you guys later, and thank you for watching.